Space. Hey, you want to see my space cock?
This is your captain speaking.
Hello everyone, it is your Lord Chonkers himself with a little bit of a relaxed video today. Now this video is a little off the rails, there's nothing really to it, but I just want to talk about something that has really changed the sci-fi gaming community. So if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, this game that I'm going to talk about is Star Citizen. And I've said in my previous videos and my previous Space Engineers videos a lot that I do get a lot of my designs and my inspirations from this game, Star Citizen. Not only does this game have beautiful and stunning ships, it's an entire new world. It is a whole experience. It's not just any ordinary game. Yes, you may be saying,
but Chonkers, this is just a sci-fi game like all the rest.
No. This isn't your ordinary sci-fi game. This is a life experience. Have I ever played it? No, I have not. So a lot of what I'm saying is kind of speculation, but also from what I have seen on YouTube. But like I was saying before, not only does this game have space combat, but there's just so much more. If you want to be anything space related, go for it. You want to be a commander of a fleet, go for it. You just have to work your way to it. You want to be a soldier, an ace pilot, someone who is just an absolute hero. You want to be a menace to the entire galaxy? Fuck it, do it. You can. You want to be a bounty hunter, take contracts, kill people, ship prisoners across star systems and fight bandits and pirates? Yeah, that's what you can do. Obviously, this game is more combat orientated, and I love that. Obviously, everyone loves a little bit of combat, but you can take the passive side of things. You can make your way through the galaxy, shipping cargo, transporting goods, and honestly just helping out. Which sounds crazy and dumb in a game, but I mean, honestly, that could give you a sense of joy. Now I know what you might be thinking.
Wow, Chonkers, you really like this game. Why don't you get that?
Why don't you buy the game?
It's a lot of money. Now, honestly, it's not that much money because if I were to pool 3 games that I've purchased previously and sold them, and then I could use that money to buy this game. That's my first problem with it. The expense of it is quite insane. This entire project, it's not even out yet. It's still being crowdfunded, which is amazing that people are still putting money towards it. I'm not saying don't buy it. Please, go out. If you have the money and you're interested in buying it and you can play the game, do it. But there's just things that you have to consider. 1, it's going to be quite expensive. And if you want better ships right off the get-go, you're gonna need a little bit more money. Yes, you can buy ships in-game with in-game currency, but you can also just buy it, with your real money. And, that's fair because this game is in development and it's crowdfunded, so they need a lot of crowdfunding. So, I mean, I think that's a great way to reward your funders for this game. May become an issue if the game gets more popular and is actually released, and if you sell actual ships for money, ships might be like better than others. But I mean, from what I've seen, a lot of ships are balanced. Like you could take a certain kind of fighter and destroy a destroyer. Like they have like missiles and equipment. Like it's great. I love it. There's a huge rock, paper, scissors aspect to all the fighters, but you can upgrade ships in your own specific way to make it the best fighter. Oh, it's so good. It's so detailed and so good. Now the second problem I wanted to talk about is your PC. So not only do you have to purchase this pretty expensive game, you have to have a good enough PC. Now I'm not gonna say exactly what my PC is and what I have on it, but I put quite a bit of money into my PC. I can definitely put more into my PC, but I'm afraid that I may not be able to run the game well. For instance, I would love to purchase this game, make some videos on it, and, show it and make some videos and show it to all of you. However, it is such a beautiful and stunning game that if I were to play it, I need to have the best graphics card, the best memory card, the best CPU, just so that it's, flawless. The gameplay is flawless because there is so much to the game. Not only is there so much, but it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm actually back on their site right now, and it's not that expensive. So I believe there's 2 packs that you can get, and these packs, it comes with the game, but then you get this specific ship with the pack. So you can either start with the Aurora MR or you can start with the Mustang Alpha. And I'm all about that Mustang. I'm Mustang gang. Not for cars, but for the ship. The Mustang looks absolutely amazing. Definitely a ship that I'm going to steal and use for the Chonk army. Probably heavily inspired again. Remake the fighter. But as you can see, it gives you a starting money with the pack, and it's 1,000 UEC, which I guess is like the universal currency in the game. Both packs have that. 3-month insurance. So again, this game is so amazing that there is like so much detail. Like, this game is not just a game, it's a lifestyle. It's something that you would have to put time and effort into, which is amazing. Like, if I were to retire like life and just stop doing everything, and I'm like, I've traveled the world, I've seen all this, I've fucked a man, I've fucked a woman, I've fucked a helicopter, I've done everything. This is literally the thing that I would want to do for the rest of my life. Because it's endless. You got, like, it's just life. It's just life in space. You know, something that we can't obtain right now in reality. This game allows you to do that. I could just transport cargo in space. Fuck, and a couple of months later, I could be like, this is boring, I want to be a bounty hunter. And I'm like, this is boring, I want to be a lord, an emperor, and I want to control armadas and ships and fleets and stuff. You know, that's totally a possibility. As well, with this game, there is a campaign, and they're slowly building off of it. I think it's called Squadron 82, and I've seen some of it. Looks amazing. Mark Hamill's in it. We all know who that is. Luke Skywalker, the Joker, best actor in the world. So I just want to show you a little sneak peek of like just some, you know, a cinematic gameplay of the game. But I mean, it more or less looks exactly like this. It's a legit movie. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so that was a very short and brief. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want them to claim this video or whatever. I think that's what people do on YouTube. But just to show the sheer amazing possibilities of this game, you're like, well, so what? You can travel cargo, and then when special cargo drops, you can go pick it up? Exactly. But it could be just floating in space. You could just like fly, like you could be flying your ship and be like, oh, this is some rare cargo someone just blew up, died here, and their cargo's still here. It doesn't fucking despawn. I mean, it might, like, after an hour or so. But, like, from this video, you can see it comes down, flies down to the planet, and you can come over, you can pick it up. There's wrecks on planets, whatever. And it's more or less trying to show that, you know, there are missions in the game where it's like, go find this wreckage or whatever, and you're on a planet, you take a contract, take a rover, drive over, or fly over if you have a ship, to the wreckage, you get the special cargo, pick it up, bring it back to the buyer, he gives you money, you can use that money, upgrade your ship. Awesome, great concept of a game. But there's clothing, there's helmets, there's guns, there's different things you can add to your ships. It's just, the possibility is endless, and I absolutely fucking love it. I mean, that's all I really have to say about this. Just a little bit of a rant, a little bit of a talk, a little bit of a hoo-ha, hey. And I hope you enjoyed this little bit of banter. So if you like this, please consider leaving a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to join the Chonk army, all you have to do is subscribe. Become one of us. Cool like your lord, watching space videos and other things. Let me know if you want me to react to anything. There's not much for me to react, but I mean, I can talk about stuff. Can't really see much going on, but I will say how I'm feeling. in conclusion, this game's awesome. I really want to buy it. Let me know what you think, if you would be interested in watching something like this in the future, because I'm totally interested in seeing how it operates on my computer. Again, let me know more games. You keep letting me know in games in my comments of what I should play, and I keep forgetting them and forgetting to check them. But if you just keep spamming it and just keep saying, "Yo, Chonkers, our great and powerful lord, play this fucking game," it will get you a lot of attention. I'll be like, yes, I'll buy it and play it. That's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next. And as always, stay safe, stay awesome. Your lord himself, Chonkers, out.